Alright everyone, hello, welcome back to my Let's Play. So, for this episode, oh, really dude, right when I start recording it starts to rain. Actually, that is prompting me, I should probably turn down particles, because that is really slowing me down. How do I... There we go. That was really slowing me down for a second. Okay. Um, you can This is a thunderstorm! Look outside, man! Okay, well that's really annoying. We're just gonna pretend that that's not going on. But, yeah, so I'm gonna try something a little bit different for this episode. I am going to, be telling you guys a story, while I also work on, other background things, but, that story is going to be about when my friends and I got chased out of a high-end hotel, which really sounds like some hooligan activities. Um, don't mind me, I'm just seeing if I can make any more arrows for this bow. No, it doesn't look like it. We're planning on going to the Nether today. I'm sorry, I know that you guys are saying, just get to the story, this sounds so interesting. Hopefully at least. If not, that's kind of depressing, but, anyway, so, my friends and I live by a city. Is this enough to explore the Nether? Yeah, let's just go for it. I'm not gonna bore you guys anymore with this. Let's just bring a little bit of dirt to get around with, and then we will be off. Okay. So, my buddies and I live somewhat close to a city, at least close enough that we could go there and hang out. And at like 11 at night, we were like, hey, that's a really cool hotel. It was, we need torches, don't we? Yeah, sorry. We went into... There was a high-end hotel that looked really nice. It was also very new. It had all these statues of, like, Indians and stuff outside. It was very cool, and we were just like, okay, well, we don't actually have rooms here or anything, so we probably are not supposed to be here. And, we were sort of being sneaky about being there because we thought that we weren't supposed to be there. And, someone noticed, one of the workers there. Well, first of all, the place itself was beautiful. If you've ever watched, Squid Game, it kind of looks like the golden area from Squid Game that all the, rich people hang out in. And, like, there were all these, like, art pieces everywhere. It was a beautiful place, and there were all these rich people in there. And, my friends and I were like, okay, this is cool. We're just sort of standing in here. As we were walking up to it, we were like, oh, we've got to act like we know what we're doing. Try not to look suspicious. Okay, that's odd. Okay, there we go. Try not to... I'll just take the coordinates of that. That does not look like it's saved. Okay, there we go. So, we were thinking, you know, we don't want to look suspicious, so, you know, there was this area where all these cars were having their luggage taken out, and we just decided we're gonna walk in here with our shoulders back, look like we know what we're doing, and, sure enough, we just walked right in. I don't know if that's normal, I don't know if that's how hotels are supposed to be. Oh! That's nice, we just immediately found a nice fortress. Lost the word there for a second. Not sure if that's how hotels are supposed to be, I'm kind of an idiot. But we just walked in, and we were looking at all these beautiful art pieces. And so, we were like, okay, this is cool and all, but this is kind of boring. We're just looking at these art pieces. Let's see if we can go upstairs. And what is this? Is this some of that ash we saw in the last episode? Yes. So we walked in, and we were, we found an elevator and we went inside and we were like, oh, this is weird. None of the buttons are working. And we passed by a worker there and he said to us, that's new. He said, yeah, this elevator doesn't work for the floor you guys are trying to go to. You have to use, oh, what's that? Someone's shooting at me. That's a bit concerning. Oh man. Hi. He said, yeah, that elevator doesn't work for floor 3. That was the button we were pressing. And, he said, you have to use the other elevator that's over there. And we went over there. And it still didn't work. And we saw a young couple come over. Trying to... Oh, fun. Young couple come over trying to use the elevator. And they had a key card. And we just walked in like we had to use the elevator too. And we got in using their kind key card. Where's this fella? We just sort of went to the same floor that they went to. And then we branched off. And one of my friends looks behind him and goes, dude, that worker here, he's following us. And we started to freak out, and I was like, okay, guys, don't look behind you. And they're all freaking out. They're just turning around like, oh, is he still following us? I was the only one who kept my cool and did not look behind me. And I was like, guys, come on. It's so obvious that we're doing stuff that we're not supposed to if we literally turn around and, like, check on him. And, he definitely saw us. I think he followed us up there, and he was, like, walking towards us, I think. And, shoot, lost my train of thought. Oh, let me take care of this guy real quick. I'm sorry, this is really bad commentary. I'm experiencing all these new things in this mod, and I'm trying to tell a story. So, we sort of freaked out, and we walked back to the elevator, and he started to follow us, and he looked like he was about to go in the elevator, and there was a couple seconds of just, and by the way, this guy looked just like DJ Khaled, like, down to the, like, most minute things. Like, he had the same hair, just everything, same, like, body shape. He was the same guy. Didn't sound like him. He sounded like a very articulate gentleman, but he looked a lot like DJ Khaled. Ooh, yummy. Yeah, so that was an interesting thing about the guy following us, but we went into the elevator, and he started walking over to the elevator that, you know, we were standing in, and we were like, crap, he's gonna get us. So, without missing a beat, I just hit the close elevator button, and it shut when he was, like, probably 6 inches away from the elevator. It was perfect timing, and as soon as that door shut and we were downstairs, we were out of there, man. We were not sticking around. Hi there. This is, oh goodness. This is bad. I might die. Okay, please. Don't kill me. Yeah, no one really has ever experienced blazes with the old hunger system, I guess. Because blazes were 1.0, and that's when the new hunger system was around. This is quite tricky. Oh, please, leave me alone, man. Apparently I'm also super duper bad with a bow. Can I get these arrows back? Good. Okay. This is a big sprawling fortress. I've never seen one quite this big. That's what she said. Yeah, so we got out of that hotel. You know, we were a bunch of paranoid kids, so, we were like, oh, is he gonna call the police on us? No, he didn't. I was concerned that he would think that we're stealing. I don't That's probably why he got really suspicious of us, because my two friends were acting super duper suspicious, but, yeah, I don't know. Nothing came of it, though. We're all still alive and well. DJ Khaled didn't get us. But that was just a really cool story that happened. I'm gonna have to look over this footage because I don't think I did a very good job storytelling. I'm multitasking. I'm not very good with that. I have a very small mind, but I hope it turned out okay. Now, what is this? That's what Blackstone looks like. It's just black netherrack. That's kind of ugly. Didn't bring an axe. I can't actually harvest this stuff. I forgot that there's trees in the nether now. I forget about a lot of the new things that are still in this mod. Though, he's done a great job making it look older. I know that the texture pack wasn't made by Bali. I don't think Salsy 1 made it, but I think Salsy 1 is connected to this. I think it's called the Golden Days texture pack. But this is a great texture pack. Like, this is how it would have looked if this was made by old Mojang. But yeah, also my commentary might be a little bit lacking because I'm feeling kind of sick. I'm lactose intolerant, and that's kind of giving me a problem right now. I feel like my internal organs are hemorrhaging. My body's telling me stop recording and go see a doctor. But everything's gonna be fine, trust me. There's definitely more fortress that's over there. I just have to figure out how to get to it. Haven't gone over here yet. I wonder, do the pigmen still drop pork chops? That's a very dangerous theory to test, because pigmen will gang up on you and they are very scary creatures. But on the other end, I could have food that's a lot better than bread. So you know what? You didn't drop anything. Someone shot at me. Where is this little bugger? Stop hiding. I saw you here earlier. There we go. Are you kidding me, dude? He drops rotten flesh, dude. Well, I'm gonna assume this is... Yeah, that's basalt. Okay. Yeah, I should really be lighting this up. I know that it doesn't show up too well on camera. I'll probably raise the brightness of the video. Just so that you guys can even see what's going on. I know that I have the brightness turned all the way down, and whenever I'm in caves and whatnot, it can be hard to see what's going on, and I'm sorry about that. That is not the best viewing experience. Oh. That was some Matrix level BS right there. Time slowed down and I dodged those bullets. Well, didn't happen again. Let's see if water works. Well, I guess that's not necessary right now, because I am, in fact, safe. Ah! Get back here. Will you drop a rod? What are these even used for, I wonder? There are more recipes with... Oh, hi! Good. I love burning. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I might have to go back and get more food. This is quite dangerous. Also, why is it playing the Minecraft music in the nether? There's specific nether music. That might be a full release thing, though. I don't think that was in beta. We're gonna see what's over here. Here's another story, because I didn't finish what I wanted to... Come on, man. I didn't finish what I wanted to talk about for the Minecraft side of things. Well, my commentary didn't keep up with my gameplay, I guess we could say. Okay, I'm getting away from that. I have more gameplay to cover than I do commentary, so I do have another story to tell you guys. This is Actually, I guess it's a collection of stories of me as a young lad when I was like 13 or so. I used to just sneak out of the house a lot. Now you might be wondering, was there... Oh, no, goodness. Where'd you over? Yeah, I definitely have to go back to the overworld. This is scary. I don't... Well, this is a bad time to do this, but what can I craft? Anything new with this? No. Eye of Enders do exist, so apparently Ender Pearls are still in this. Okay. Good. Our little friend over there is paying me no mind. I hope this guy pays me no mind. Please don't hurt me. Okay. We came from over here. Great. Is there any better food that we can bring? I know that there is, yeah, I'll just bring some more, whatever this stuff's called. Bread. There we go. Anything else that could be useful to bring? No, I think I'll be all set just getting over there without any armor or, anything like that. But anyways, yeah, you might be wondering, you were a young lad and you were sneaking out of your house. You know, was there a turbulent situation at home? No, there wasn't. I just thought it was fun. It was a little adventure to go on. I was maybe 13, and I lived in suburban New York, and I would just, not the city, a lot of people when I mention that I'm from New York think that talking about the city, no. Just nice suburbs. But I would walk to the town that I was near and just like at night just buy stuff from gas stations. I'm not really sure what the big hype was. If I were to do that now, it would kind of be like, what's the point? I'm like a grown man just sort of wandering around at night. But back then, that was sick, dude. I remember... because I was a dumb, paranoid kid, I was scared of everything, dude. A car would pass by and I'd, like, hide in the bushes. Because I was convinced that everyone was gonna try to kill me or something. I don't know, I was a dumb kid. But, okay, that's mildly concerning. Hope none of my stuff... Yeah, that's definitely my stuff down there. We're gonna have to go on a rescue mission. Okay, you are not gonna do that. We have our sticks here. Anything over? Yep, we have some stuff over here. Shovel. Okay, we're gonna have to go down there, aren't we? Something else about this version is, the nether roof is actually very high. Okay, so, this isn't good. I don't have pickaxe. Well, hope this is a thing. Well, now we have 2 crafting tables. I think, yeah, you can make tools like that. My armor is depleting, and in case you don't know in these versions, the more your armor goes down, the less it protects you, which is a bit strange, but it's a pretty cool concept, I think. I probably would like the modern Minecraft system a little bit better, but I do think that it's at least interesting. It's fun to play with. But I'm getting sidetracked again. So I remember, I wonder what those gas station clerks thought, man, when I just went in there, just a wee little lad, just coming in to buy. I remember one time I bought, like, mini Oreos. Probably thought it was the strangest thing ever, but, I remember... Okay, we have to go a little bit more down. I hope that some of my armor didn't break. Aw, come on. Please tell me he doesn't notice me. Okay. Sorry, I'm locking in right now. I've got to get this before I finish this story. Okay. Hope a big fat one doesn't come along and knock me into lava. like you. Okay. You can just chuck that. We don't have a chest plate. Where did that go? Okay. Oh, there it is. That's lucky. Yes, that was a Radiohead reference. Okay. I think we have about everything that we need, right? Okay. Anyways. So I remember one time, actually, a police officer stopped me. And he was just sort of like, son, what are you doing out here? Actually, I think that the reason why a police officer was out there at all, keep in mind, this is like 2 in the morning, was because I think there was actually a fire in my neighborhood. And, because I remember seeing, fire trucks going by and thinking, wow, that's a little bit concerning. And then, a little while after the fire trucks, there was a cop car. And he stopped me and he was like, man, what are you doing out this late? And I was like, oh, I just like going for walks. He was like, do your parents know you're out here? And for a second I was like, do I lie? I don't want them to think that I'm disobeying my parents, but I picked the right decision, and I did not lie. I told them, no sir, my parents don't know that I'm out here. Which is probably good. I think that he might have thought that there was some child neglect going on. If my parents did know that I was just wandering around at night. Yeah, I made the right decision by telling the truth. To any young bloods watching this, if given the opportunity, just tell the truth. That's really the best you can do. In a lot of situations. That's scary. I'm not going near that. Is there more up here? Is there a better way up? No. Anyways, I might get some of that glowstone for an aether portal. I said, oh. Nether Eye. Oh, what is this? The beginning of an adventure. Get your first Nether Eye. Stare into despair. Okay, I think I've seen these before. I think you need to... If I had to guess, you can use the regular Eye of Enders to find the stronghold. But you need these to actually access the end. Because I've seen these in the creative menu. They're just weird, different Eyes of Ender. Okay, here's another way down. I might just climb down here and see what this is all about. Oh, another chest. Yummy. It's over here. Nothing. Okay. That was a bit of a waste of time, but anyways. So, the Polizei, that's German for police. Yeah, he was just really chill about it. He was like, yeah, I'll take you home. Do you need a ride home? And he gave me a ride home. My house was only a couple blocks away, so it wasn't like I was lost, and needed a way home, but he was just super friendly, and just offered it to me, and, he was like, just don't do this again, because it's pretty dangerous. And yeah, it was pretty dangerous. Oh! Scared the shit out of me, man. Just gonna let these guys duke it out, I guess. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that brief interruption. Oh, hi. I am going to, because I saw a big door over there, I'm gonna make a bunch of food, and then we're gonna see what this thingamabobber is. It's probably very dangerous. Oh, like this? Okay. That's that. I should invest in some good armor. I'll make... Because the copper armor simply is not cutting it at this point. I'll make diamond chest plate and then I'll make the rest. Because I already made a iron helmet. You know what? these could be good. Yeah, I'll make some of those too. Okay. Let's make our way down. How does this work? Hands. There we go. So, apparently these increase your attack damage, right? Yeah. Haven't gotten the opportunity to use these yet. Oh man, I hope my stuff didn't burn or anything. That would suck. But, yeah, just the chillest guy ever just dropped me right back off at my house. If everyone in the world was like that, we would have a beautiful world. Unfortunately, we also have a lot of petty people, and I've had to deal with them my entire life, as I'm sure all of you have. But now we have to start the long walk back to where we died, which is very unfortunate. So, it's been about a week since I recorded this episode. I'm gonna split it into two parts. This is just at the very end. I'm recording this outro. So the final footage ended up being over an hour long. I'm just gonna cut out the ending of it, and then I'm also sorry that I haven't uploaded in about a week. I have had personal stuff going on. I'm sick, as you can probably hear. But, I plan on uploading this part of the episode today. This is, I think, episode 5. And then episode 6 in the next couple days. And, I'm sorry that everyone had to wait. So, yeah, peace. Everyone have a good one. And goodbye.